Faced with the effects of climate change and an impending food crisis, there's an unprecedented need for crops to better withstand environmental changes and to produce bounties that can feed the world. And there's also a need for better methods to produce these crops quickly and efficiently. With EpiCrop, there is a better way. By introducing epigenetics to crop improvement, we can reprogram crops to be more resilient, more resistant, and produce higher yields, all without changing their DNA. Our proprietary crop improvement technology combines research in plant epigenetics with computational science to decode complex data, allowing us to identify the most important gene networks for plant performance and to accurately predict the best performers. So, how does this technology work?
So when we think about the genetics of a system, we think about the hardwiring. But when we think about the epigenetics of a system, we think about the soft wiring, how genes are expressed. And we're interested in how genes are expressed in response to their environment. So when we think about a plant as it's adapting to drought, to cold, to heat, there are changes in the DNA methylation in that genome that will influence gene expression. We'd like to decode that information. We'd like to capitalize on that information for enhancing crop improvement.
To decode this methylation data, EpiCrop offers the epimethyl analytics system, a cutting-edge piece of information technology that provides a powerful new way of separating out the very best plant lines. These best lines can then be grafted as rootstock using a unique approach that prevents DNA transfer by using epigenetic information. Once the plant produces seeds, the seeds inherit the desired epigenetic effect for 4 more generations. So, what does this all mean? It means that we can produce crops with the most desirable traits without needing to go through the trial and error of crossbreeding in the field. This means the crops produced with our technology can get to market more quickly and with less risk of failure. This means reduced cost for producers and more food for the world.
EpiCrop Technologies has spent the last 10 years refining our methodology for epigenetic reprogramming of crops and applying DNA methylation to interpret that information. So EpiCrop is now ready to deploy our system. We've deployed this in 4 different crops so far successfully for enhanced yields, enhanced resilience, enhanced general performance. We anticipate that EpiCrop can now partner with companies in the industry to have a real meaningful impact on crop performance in general, using epigenetics, using our epimethyl platform, and having predictive outcomes.
Now is the time to make an impact. This is the future of agriculture. This is EpiCrop.